so weird. What in the world?
All right. There is the YouTube.
Oh, I gotta press this button.
Hi, YouTube.
San Martin's pushing buttons.
Yeah, I'm clicking buttons. I'm still trying to figure out this one right here. Jeez Louise. Whoa, ho, ho. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. I'm still waiting for it to pop up on the Facebook feed, but it says
There
I'm
it is.
10 seconds, 11 seconds, 12 seconds, 13 seconds. And here I am. Good morning, guys. How you doing? Hello, Annie. How are you? Are you in Studio 64 over there?
I am in studio over here. It's cold outside.
Oh,
Dude, we obviously been chatting prior to this and trying to figure out a lot of cool things. Now, I've been working Instagram for a minute now, just on the Prescott Times. But then I went over to the Prescott Day and Night Out because obviously I have more followers there. And I can't find for the life of me how to go live on my page. So if there's anybody out there that seems to be one of those cool people that want to share San Martin, a couple Instagram secrets, that'd be awesome. Because as of right now, I'm clueless. And I'm first to say that because I'm a humble man. Or wait, is that the right word?
no, that's the right word. You're good. All right.
Is
Are you ready for the day? Because today's important.
it learn how to work with Instagram?
No. It's learn how to work with Amazon Day. It's Prime Day.
Oh, that's right. Ceci
Yeah.
shopping, and I go, for what? And she goes, it's Prime Day, like Optimus Prime. And she goes, no, it's Amazon Prime. So let's go check it and see what we need. And I was like, ah.
Amazon Prime Day is that day that you buy all that stuff you don't need.
That sounds fair. I think I could do that. I'm so game. It's unreal. Like, and like, if you had to buy one thing right now that you did not need, what would it be, Eric?
Oh wow. More studio equipment, right?
Oh, there you
Good
go.
answer. Yeah.
Not need. If
Wait. We bought Annie a space heater. We get Annie a space heater.
For outside? I don't know if it's space
For
heater.
outside, yes. I'm sure Amazon has it.
Actually, I have one. My husband bought me one. It's this industrial size. I think it's DeWalt actually, and it's hooked up to propane, but it like blows you away. It's so hot. It's for construction guys, but that's not going to work. And I have a propane fire.
Now you guys get it.
What?
Now you guys get it. I actually went to the Amazon page and started looking around, and there's all kinds of crazy stuff I don't need on here. Like they're selling chia pets again.
Chia pets.
That would be something that you'd buy you don't need. Do you guys remember chia pets?
Yeah, I remember. It kind of reminded me after I shaved my head, and then all of a sudden my hair started growing back. Was like chia pet, really like chia pet. I am not lying. See, dude, this hairdo hasn't been a part of my life. I actually started it. I think it came up in my newsfeed the other day, 4 years ago or 3 years ago. Believe that, man. So happy birthday, hairdo.
I still need to cut it. I've never had hair this long since I was like 14 years old.
It looks good, Eric. It looks good. I every once in a while you have to start a new little way of life. I mean, it is what it is. You just have to start a new way of life. I mean, to be honest, that's how I wake up every morning. I was like, what can I do new today that will make me feel better about life? And Amazon Prime came on. So I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping. Ceci said, shop today. And I was like, all right, sounds fair. I might buy something random that I really don't need. Anybody with me? If you are, press the like button. So let's talk about how Annie is doing today. Annie, what's going on? I mean, you are always like that person that says, like, I just pop in whenever and then pop out whenever. Like, how in the world do you get this privilege?
It's not a privilege. I just you gave it to me. I said I can't commit to Monday through Friday. I can only do Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you're like, okay.
Is this a commitment issue? Because Ceci has one of those too.
It's a work-life balance issue. I got to make sure everything's taken care of. But I am doing really good, and I have some stuff for you guys today.
Ooh, she did the research.
And only one is actually in Chino Valley. But
Okay.
okay, so I'm just gonna knock this out. Chino Valley Unified School District is meeting today at 2 to vote whether or not they are going to return in person after fall break on October 19th. So stay tuned for that. Cottonwood tomorrow, Manzanita Outreach from 4 to 5:30. They're doing food boxes. Make room for 2 to 3 boxes. It's drive-through food sharing. 1801 East First Street, Cottonwood. So
Okay.
there's that. And also tomorrow here in Prescott Valley, Yavapai County Food Bank. They're running a Harvest to Feed the Hungry program, 12 to 6, looking for donations, food donations, whatnot, to provide for local families. For more information, their number is 928-775-5255. So if you have to clean out your pantry because you ordered some stuff on Amazon Prime, take it over to Yavapai County Food Bank. They need it for the upcoming season. Also, Ruger is doing a massive hiring event tomorrow from 12 to 5, 200 Ruger Road in Prescott. It's a drive-through job fair. So they say appropriate distancing, COVID-safe applications. They do on-spot interviews, and you could walk away with a job offer. So that's cool. If anyone needs a job, Ruger is doing a job fair tomorrow. And what else do I got? Oh, we've been talking off and on about the Prescott Trolley tours. And I saw a haunting experience, ghost tour, Friday, Saturday, I believe. There's multiple times available. Meet at the Prescott parking garage. $40 an adult, $20 a child. So hopefully it's a great time. But I just wanted to throw that out there if you're looking for something to do other than gala and fundraiser Saturday.
Interesting. Yeah, that sounds great.
That is awesome. You know what? That was a lot of info. I mean, so
That was a lot of info.
You can go ahead and find that all if you guys didn't catch it in the first place.
And San Martin, look what I got yesterday. Tell me, you know you were there, right?
It was definitely there. I actually got one too. I got the.
Did you try the cookies yet?
Yeah, I was gonna bring the empty bag, but I felt like that was a little bit of a madness that I would share to everybody. And yeah, no,
This is the one I'm after right here. It's this pumpkin spice cookie.
Yeah,
that's it right there. You got to get one of these.
Yeah, guys, Shelly's Sisters is.
It might. I can see Annie's face. She's thinking about leaving Chino Valley just to get one of these cookies.
She should. It's a great idea.
These are probably the best cookies. I'm out in my office right now, and they may fall out of the bag and stay here, and may not make it back into the house.
See,
Still on that.
So those are from Shelly's sisters. They got earrings and stuff like that too. And they will. I think they deliver. I know they make them all the time.
They do.
All right, there you go.
They do. Okay, so I was there yesterday, and I tell you what, these guys are amazing. These people are like, what would you say, entrepreneurs. And if you actually want her to do baked goods for you, she actually has a bakery. It's an in-house bakery, so she's able to go ahead and take orders and also deliver them, or take them out, and you can go ahead and utilize them anytime you want. So they're doing pastry baked goods for the Remembering Angels, the 20 Aldaco initiative for the benefit for Los Pinos this coming Saturday. Let me go ahead and show you guys that little picture so you guys don't know what I'm talking about. They're going to be here. They're going to be doing some baked goods. There's going to be a couple cool things going on right here. But if you guys want to join, there's still tickets available. They're $100. But check this out. Not only is it $100, but you get a dinner, and you got 3 choices of dinners that you want to go ahead, which you guys better hook me up with what your choices are, because we got to get it on the table. And not only that, but we got a comedian coming in, which is my buddy Mondo Man. Thank you, Mondo Man, for donating your time, which is totally amazing. And a magician. A magician is going to be coming in, and he's going to be taking care of a fun pack night. And also, there's going to be a live auction. I heard the auction things that are going to be there are going to be amazing. So if you guys want to be a part of that, the tickets are on sale. They still have enough to go ahead and probably sit maybe 50 people to depending on, obviously the group sizes and stuff like that. But if you guys want to go, it's going to be this Saturday it starts at 7 a.m. I guess they're doing a 4x4 poker run or something like that. And then, in the nighttime is going to be the gala. So I'm going dressed up. Cecily's going dressed up. You guys are coming dressed up. I don't know if Eric started going. We kind of like got confused yesterday. Eric, are you coming? Bring the family, man. Don't even be afraid. Just bring the family.
We're still working through it. So anyway, but I want to mention the 4x4 thing because that sounds cool. That's going to be bright and early in the morning through Summit 4x4, which is a big sponsor of this event. And so they're going to meet up. They're going to do a little route around Prescott, I think, and they're going to do lunch. And I think it ends at Los Pinos.
Yeah, it definitely ends at Los Pinos. So that's going to be a cool weekend, jam-packed, full of a lot of fun. I was there yesterday and I was talking to all the vendors over there at the White Spar Vendors Market. And these guys are relentless. These guys are one of the businesses one of those businesses that started up during this pandemic. So guys, this is amazing to go ahead and stand behind little entrepreneurs here locally in Prescott. And these guys are really going out there and doing their thing. Jewelry, bakery goods, CBD products, samosas. I mean, that lady is amazing with her little baked goods, and they're hot and ready to go. And I just can't say anything less besides, man, this is going to be a great time this weekend. Not only with that, but also a lot of great people are going to be there. So it's going to be good. So if you guys want to go out there and hang out, come out. It's a good time. It's going to be a comedian act, magician, all that stuff.
Cool. It's exciting. Sounds good.
Yeah. And one of the cool things about I found out yesterday is that the whole like development of the Los Pinos backyard was all because of COVID. So, you had to recreate your business will, and that's what they did. And so now they have the opportunity to go ahead and make actual new things happen. So when you're not allowed to dance on the inside, guess what you end up doing? You dance on the outside. Yeah. So guys, there's dancing allowed over there on Los Pinos in the back patio with live music. Obviously, if you go with your crew, I mean, that's what it is. You trust your crew. If you want to be social distancing, you go be social distance with your friends. So, anyways, that was kind of fun. I enjoyed yesterday. It was cool. It was cool. It's been a while since I've been out and about. That's for sure. I've been too busy being man of the hour. What up, Annie?
I have two questions.
Go ahead.
One, does Shelly Sisters do cakes, custom cakes?
Yeah, she's a baker, so she will do whatever. I think I saw a
Those cookies are cakes.
yeah, things are amazing. I am not lying. Oh,
They might even say cake on them.
Do they?
They might.
Okay, so are we going to have a mix at the fundraiser of like I saw something where they were doing a lunch for the 4x4s. Are we going to have a mix of like off-road muddy people with dressed up people for the gala, for the comedy show and the food? That would be a Prescott mix.
Three different events all in one. So it starts off in the morning and then it ends in the afternoon with that lunch deal. It's going to be finger food, so they're going to end up there. I mean, obviously you could go ahead and partake in the whole day, but we're going to just partake in the evening night time, and it's going to be what he said, Prescott formal. So I don't know exactly what that means, guys, but guess what? I'm dressing up because I love dressing up. So it's going to be cool. What up, Beast Mode? Junk removal. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining us today. I finally got the Instagram up, but it's only for the Prescott Times page. Sorry, Prescott Day Night Out. Boo. So guess what I got put up yesterday? I finally got the event put up for the comedy show. Oh my gosh, man. That is going to be live. I ended up going over there to the Wakamaya's restaurant right there on Gurley Street, right in front of Prescottonian. So unfortunately, I got the word that they did close down because of COVID. They weren't able to, keep the door lights on. They were going to help them out. Well, I guess that's to TMI. I guess I'll just bypass that. But the cool thing about it is that the Prescottonia is revamping their whole little spot right there. They're not going to bring a restaurant in. They are going to go ahead and turn that into an event hall. Now, that is huge. So we will be the first event in the new Prescottonia event hall, brought to you by the obviously the Prescott Times, Prescott Day and Night Out, but also the Hungry Badger. And he is going to create a 3-course meal. Like, that is insane. The plates are going to be at $25. Now, it is a 3-course meal, guys, and if you guys haven't had the Hungry Badger, like Eric says, man, he was like, I was kind of scared about having this coming out of a food truck, but I tell you what, the best foods are coming out of the food truck, and the reason why is because the creator is the one cooking, and you know what, there's no better place to go in when the cook is actually cooking. You know, the person that actually started the business is actually cooking, because they know exactly how they want their food to taste. So that's going to be live. And if you guys want to go ahead and get your tickets, I just finally put that ticket link up, and that is going to be huge. I can't wait for that. Heavy hitters everywhere we go. I like that. So, and also, as soon as they put that sign up, they're ready for business. I guess they're going to do package deals. So if you want to get your wedding on, or you want to go out there and just do your thing, they're going to do a package where you can go ahead and get hotel rooms, and you can go ahead and rent out that little halls for the after party, or even for the whole, like, service itself. And also, if you guys didn't know that, they have a heated pool out front. So that might turn into an entertainment spot for the winter. Not to mention, it's 85 degrees during the winter time of a pool. Like, I don't know about you guys, but it seems like that's going to be my spot. I don't know.
I'm still waiting for you to get into the lake. We're still it's getting cold. I mean, San Martin, you're running out of time. You can't jump into the hotel pool in December and call it good. It doesn't work that way.
I'm going to have to just do it. I'm going to probably end up doing it when it's really cold, so I could go ahead and redeem myself for this whole summer adventure of me wanting to go out there. And you know what? I'm one of those little, like, I don't know what I want to call myself when it comes down to this, but I can't do things unless somebody's there to either do it with me, because they need to experience it, so we have something to talk about. Plus, I need a witness. And at the same time, I just can't go out there and be like, I'm just going to jump in this water.
San Martin, you could start the Prescott Polar Bears Club.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. But as soon as you start an event, Eric, then you got to deal with all the BS of the red tape. They're like, do you have insurance? Do you have, they're going to just start asking a bunch of questions. And all I was like, I just want people to jump in the freaking lake with me. Can I just do it?
They have a saying for that. It's called "Go jump in a lake."
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have that saying, and we shouldn't have to do all this event stuff for it. That's all.
All right. So speaking of events, jumping around, I did pull up the schedule for the 4x4, and I know Annie's got a Jeep, so I would expect Annie to get out there and get all muddy. So 7:30 to 8 o'clock, they're going to meet up at the Summit 4x4 Company, which is over off Sheldon, I think, over where they're at. And then at 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock, they're doing what's called a 4x4 poker run, which I'm not sure what a poker run means. And they're going to end at Los Pinos Restaurant. And then from 1 to 4, there's going to be a lunch buffet and a silent live auction for 4x4 enthusiasts. And then, of course, the event is going to go from 5 to 8. So it looks like there's an hour between, Annie, so they've got to go home and get cleaned up.
I don't think I'll be taking part with the Jeep, but I'll add in fun fact. I'm not a golfer by any means, so I get the opportunity to drive the golf cart, and I think they should have an upgrade with, like, better suspension, maybe a little off-road, not to tear up the course itself, but it only goes like 5 miles an hour. It's not, I mean, you can do burnouts, but it's not fun.
They do have, you'll have to send you some videos. Oh, they have some really cool golf cart upgrades.
I need those. I need something. It gets boring.
Yeah, I for some reason I always have to have constant entertainment. If it doesn't like satisfy that endorphin need, I'm just like, ugh, this is so boring right now. What am I gonna do to make this entertaining? That's kind of the reason why I don't like going to festivals is because I'm not working it and it's not my festival. Plus, I'm not making money, so I guess that's one of the reasons. And plus, it's too many people. I'm just like, ugh. Anyways, that was TMI. I like that new word today. Too much information. I just didn't want to, let you guys be left out. So, dude, we were driving by the Pumpkin Fest at Mortimer Farms. It looks like it's going off. There's so many people attending those things. So, if you guys haven't tried it or seen it or saw it, seen it, saw it. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
Visited. How about there? Go with that.
haven't visited it, you have to go check it out. It is awesome to see all those people just enjoying themselves, going and just picking out a pumpkin for the fall. I mean, Halloween is just right around the corner. People are just literally loving that place. I mean, it's been packed every time I drive by. It's just packed. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Do we have any local news to cover? I know we're getting close to time already.
We are getting close to time. Yeah, San Martin. Have you seen anything pop up lately? I mean, there's always stuff.
There's always stuff, man, but it's like sometimes I like to go ahead and talk about cool things. Sometimes I don't like to talk about cool things. But you know what? Since we haven't talked about anything bad lately, let's go ahead and just run it up right now for you guys. So if you guys want to know a lot about what's happening as far as like the police reports or the city reports, you can go to the PrescottTimes.com and you can get all those stories there anytime you want. But let me go ahead and tell you one of the latest news releases. It was a DUI arrest turned into a felony officer assault. Now, obviously, the guy is drunk. So let's go ahead and just get into the story. On October 11, 2020 at 9:34 p.m., that's a little bit too early to be getting drunk, everybody, just FYI. Well, maybe it was a bad day. Who knows? Officers were notified of an accident in the area of the Dewey Post Office, 12420 East Kachina Place in Dewey. Witnesses called to report a collision between two vehicles near the post office and stated one person was intoxicated. Upon arrival, officers encountered a vehicle that was off the roadway at Graham Way in Kachina Place. Officers contacted the driver, who appeared to be impaired. The driver became belligerent and attempted to restart his vehicle to leave. The uncooperative driver was placed in custody and seated in the rear of the patrol car. On scene, the driver attempted to assault the arrested officer, and during the subsequent impaired driver investigation at the Prescott Valley Police Department, where the driver caused minor injury. The suspect was later transported to Yavapai County Jail, where he was charged with multiple violations. So the arresting person was Jasu Living Ganai Bonilla. So he was arrested for aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest, driving under the influence, DUI aggravated with driver's license restrictions. So he wasn't even allowed to be in the area. So let me go ahead and just make this guy famous for a day. Hopefully he'll be able to go ahead and change his ways after the day is over. But this is our buddy, Jasu. Sorry, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. Hopefully you can go ahead and find some help and change your ways after this incident. And thank God nobody was hurt too bad. Obviously, see, that's what kind of stuff is in here. Did you guys you guys also heard about the person that passed away, right, at the Boynton Canyon? That I was actually I think you sent that the other day or yesterday actually. Hiker killed by apparent fall in Boynton Canyon. Do you guys know where Boynton Canyon
No,
is?
where is it?
Boynton County is located west of Sedona. Let me go ahead and just tell you guys a story. On October 8, 2020, around 6:15 p.m., Yavapai County Sheriff's Office received a 911 call regarding an overdue hiker in Boynton Canyon, which is located west of Sedona. Two men had been hiking with 29-year-old Jordan Rashears from Washington State, from whom they met the day before. The day, October 8, 2020, the trio went on a hike together, intending to visit excuse me, ancient ruins in the canyon. They were about half a mile from the enchantment resort and on the east wall of the canyon near a set of ruins when Jordan went ahead of them. At the time, Jordan was hiking barefoot and his two companions lost sight of him. Around the corner, when the area came into view, Jordan was gone. They called and searched for at least an hour without success and contacted the sheriff's office. Deputies met with the reporting party at the trailhead and gathered information to confirm Jordan's identity and the last known location. A team of searchers, along with YCSO, Forest Patrol deputies, searched around the ruins for as far as they could safely in the dark and saw no sign of Jordan. The following morning, deputies were organizing a more extensive search involving ground searchers and drone and helicopter. During this time, one of the men who was a part of the trio the day before was assisting with the search, found a water jug apparently belonging to Jordan on the east side of the canyon. The members of the YCS search team investigated further and found a pair of shoes, cell phone, and then Jordan's body around 9 a.m. So Jordan had fallen more than 100 feet. So he landed and was found. So
That's too bad. It's too bad. Yep.
Sorry about that, Jordan, and your family. And our condolences. That was so sad. So, anyways, man, that is some sad stuff. See,
so now you ran us out of time, and you got to have something happy.
You know what I have to have happy?
Yeah.
You know what's happy? It's
Prime Day.
Break. And it's Friday. No, it's not Friday.
It's Tuesday. It's Prime Day.
It's Tuesday. You know what? I'll go ahead and show you guys a happy little cactus.
There you go.
There you guys go. Little happy little cactus with a nice little flower on the top. There you guys go. You guys got a happy cactus. Over here, we got some dead bougie. Beep. Anyways, guys. Well, with that being said.
Okay, that works.
Hey, our day. So if you guys want to know any more information, you want to find out anything about what's going on in the local area in Yavapai County, to be exact, go ahead and check out the PrescottTimes.com and you will find out a lot of information on there. We're doing state news, Yavapai County news, local news, and also probably all the stuff that you don't even want to hear about. But then again, you could read it because that's what we like to do when we're bored. Read stuff that doesn't apply to us. Do you guys do that?
Read stuff that applies to you? Yeah, it's good to be informed.
Oh, never applies to you.
You never
No.
know.
I don't read stuff that doesn't.
I like to read things that don't apply to me just because I want to be unbiased. And that's
Perspective is good.
That's who we are over here at the Prescott Times. Kind of, sort of, maybe so. You will never know. Just kidding, guys. All right, man. Peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war.
And remember, love always wins. Peace out.